Welcome once to all of you. In this video, we're going to see the second poem of Robert Frost, which is very having the great meaning. Especially, we know that he is taking the human philosophy, he is attaching the human philosophy with the nature. This one is fire and the ice. Both. This is a complete contrast idea. Paradoxical ideas are used into this two words in this title. The fire and the ice. Why the fire? What is the fire and what is the ice? Fire means the fighting of the people, the anger in the people's mind, and the ice means the passiveness. It's complete passiveness of the people. Because now that is what in 20th century we know that how people are behaving to each other, as if they are just human beings living on the, there is no relations, passiveness in the relationship, there is no any humanity in, nobody is want to helping to each other. That the situation, two situations are given here, and he says that actually this is related with the future also. And it is said that this whole earth is destroyed two times. At one time it was completely in fire, and one time it was in the ice, completely ice was on this earth. So these two references poet has taken. And the fire is just a human mind. When we are just first world war, second world war is the example of the fire, and the ice is the passiveness of the people. What is exactly, let's see in the poem. Sam says what he is telling. It is also very short poem and having the one single stanza. Some says the world will end in the fire. Many are predicting about the earth that it will be, that world will finish in end in the fire, it will burn down. Or some are telling, some says in the ice. There is an antithesis figure of speech, so you must understand this one. Antithesis and paradox, both figure of speech are there. Antithesis means two ideas are used, different ideas, and paradox means there is a one the same. The antithesis, anti-words are given here. So some says are, some says that world will end with the fire, and some says it will turn into, it will die, it will end in the ice. From what I have tasted of desire, but when I taste about them I have desire. But most important thing is what, our desire. Human being is doing his desire, according to the desire, according to the will, it is starting to doing a lot of things. The industrialization and all the things are just because of its, because of his desire. And poet think that it will be destroyed only because of the human desire. I hold with those who favor fire. And when I'm talking about my desire, when my desire is there, my wish is there, I think this world will end with a fire in favor of the, I'm in the side of the people, those are talking that this world will end in fire. This fire means here the war. But it had no perish twice. Again, but it has no perish twice. Both options are very open. Both options are there. It is not means that only fire will destroy. Just I am in the side of this. But both options are there. Both twice. We know that two times. Perish means repair. When it was into the fire, it was also repair one time. And when it was turned into the ice age was there, it was also perish one time. The twice it is perish. Two times the earth is perished, the world is perished. And I think I know enough of the hate. And I know that. I know about the hate. The people had the hate in their mind. The whole and humanity has hate in the mind. So I think about hate is the only reason. From fire also and ice also it is turned into the cure. To say that for the destruction eyes, and the hate to each other, hate to the humanity, hate to the jealousy about each other and fighting to each other, this one we made the reason of the person. And to say that destruction eyes is also great, or destruction about with the eyes is also one reason, it can be also there. Now see, both ideas he used and would suffice. If suppose it will be die, suppose the world will end with the fire, the reason will be war and reason will be human desire and suppose it will destruction the ice, it will also suffice. It will also once again revise, once again it will be two times it is revised, and therefore those are telling that it will be end in the fire, it will be end in the ice. No doubt, in the fire also the people will burn down, but again it will be revised, again it will be take care, again it will be cure. And suppose it is destruct with the ice, after the some time, after the some years, after the some ages, it will again suffice, it will again turn into the, it will again cure, and again the again the life will be there on the earth. So it does not mean that whether it will die, whether it will be end, there is no matter. But this, with the that natural method, natural thing, he attached the human things. So whether it will be die in the fire or whether it will be die into the ice, hateness, no matter. But the human desire is very dangerous one. Human will be very dangerous, because we, whatever we are doing this, actually when he was written this poem, that time the same, the world war is there, first world war. On the basis of his, he has written this poem, and so he just giving the idea, whatever will happen, we should not do care about it, whether it will be fire or whether it will be end with ice. We just have to keep quiet, and we just to watch it. It will cure again, twice it is perish, it means that again it will perish. Simply he has just explained his thought, and that one, we should not hate to each other, whatever will be there, we must live happily, and we should leave the tension of the future. That is just he told in this poem. And I hope this poem is very simplest one, and nothing is very difficult to understand, but still it is important to say. So that one, and visit here, and if any doubt is there, any suggestion is there, please comment in the comment box. Bye.